Hello YouTube, Herman's Gaming with a new series on Digital Combat Simulator, also known as DCS. I've been playing this game a lot recently, and I really enjoy it. So today we have a little battle between an American destroyer and a Chinese destroyer. This is the Chinese, that's the American destroyer. So we're going to see who wins. You can see I speed it up here, then missiles start launching. I kind of freak out, forget what the controls are, but I can quickly figure it out. So what you see firing from the American destroyer is what's called an SM, I believe they're 3s, or maybe SM2s. And the Chinese destroyer is launching YJ-83s. The YJ-83s are ship killers, and the SM2s are essentially air-to-air missile destroyers. That's what their purpose is for. It seems like in DCS, and this might be in real life, I'm not, in the military, I don't know what the military does, but it seems like the destroyers in DCS don't have any anti-ship weapons, and as far as I know, they would in real life. Could be wrong, not 100% sure on that. So you can see here the YJ-83s are being shot from the Chinese destroyer towards the Americans. And you can see when they start to get close enough, the American destroyer starts launching what's called CWIS. Don't ask me what that stands for, because I don't know. But essentially, it shoots at the missiles to try to throw flak at it so it blows up prematurely instead of hitting the ship. You can see they're still launching SM2s. It seems like to me in this game, the Americans' primary offensive weapon on the destroyer is its 8-inch gun. See, the Chinese are still just lobbing those missiles at the Americans. And you can kind of see what that looks like. Apparently this game is fairly accurate to what they actually look like. You can see they just blow up. That's what the destroyer is doing, just annihilating the enemy missiles. So we can see now the American 8-inch gun's now firing at the Chinese. It's still out of Chinese range. And at some point when I fast forwarded, the American ship did get hit. You can see that big old pile of black smoke. I should, you can see actually, but they're at half health already. So that one missile essentially took them out of commission. You can see I'm trying to fix the camera there. If you guys like this series, I'll make more in depth, like actual fleets versus fleets. I'll put planes in, I'll put ground forces in, what have you. I believe the time period is modern, Cold War, and World War II. So we can do any of those time periods if you guys are interested in that. The American ship, one of those missiles, that's what the missile does. It attacks at sea level, so it loses some structural integrity and starts taking on water. Realistically, it'd be taking on water right now and probably be out of commission, but it's a game, so you can't get all that stuff completely accurate all the time. So you can see the Americans are using their only offensive weapon the 8-inch gun is just lobbing shells over at the Chinese destroyer, but they're not super accurate, as you can see. And now it's within range of the Chinese gun. I don't know how big that is, and it is now rapid firing back at the Americans. So as we're watching them duke it out, if you didn't see my previous video or whichever video it was, I got 50 subscribers recently, so I'd like to thank everyone that has taken the time to subscribe to me and have let me know that they enjoy my videos. I really appreciate it. And you can see the American destroyer is just getting lit up now. The Chinese, I don't know if they're much more accurate, but they're throwing more at them. So they are hitting them more often, whereas the Americans are just doing that one shell every maybe 3 seconds. You can see they're looking pretty beat up there. See the Chinese destroyer. It looks like it has a little damage in the front, but it's mostly completely untouched. You can see that Americans just got hit there. But you can already pretty much call it now. The Americans are getting lit up right now by the Chinese destroyer. See, once again, I'm clicking the wrong buttons, and the Americans are almost destroyed. And see, the Americans are no longer firing back, and they're just having their way with it. The ship's still moving, but not much else is going to happen. I really got a little laggy when I got too close, so I backed up. And you can see the propellers should stop, and I'm sorry, they have not stopped. There they are. Now they've stopped. And that is a Chinese victory. So if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you want to see more DCS. If you have some ideas of what kind of battles you want me to do, let me know. And yeah, it's a Chinese win. Come back next time for maybe an American win.